All right, guys. So welcome back. Now, I want to talk about Liverpool's midfield. Yeah. Now, there's been so much talks concerning Liverpool getting the services of either Cherki or Wirtz. Yeah, and of course, imagine Wirtz is actually a year older than Cherki, and that's funny. You get, because when you look at Cherki, the guy is looking older than Wirtz, but now, well, that's what age they do sometimes. I be you should say that guy no go do small children age something. But anyway, sir, but that's that. Cherki is actually 21 and Wirtz is 22. Now, very good players, very good players in their right. Cherki for Leon side, and of course, Wirtz for the Bayer Leverkusen side. Very good players, honestly speaking. Now, when it comes to goals scored from both sides, Wirtz do have more. He has more goal contribution, than Ryan Cherki, who is not so much. You understand me? I think it's about 22 goal contribution so far in the league. Yeah, this season, and of course, 19 goal contribution for Ryan Cherki. So it's not really that. You understand? It's not really distant. You get me? So indeed, they are very good players. Now, defensively, yeah, is one thing I want to really point out. And looking at what Wirtz has done defensively is massive. Do you understand? Because from in the Bundesliga, from the Bayer Leverkusen side, he doesn't just want to help attacking wise. You understand, as an attacking midfielder, he also puts in the defensive work as well. That's one thing about Wirtz, and that's really massive about the player. Do you understand me? And it means that he has all round in terms of his gameplay, and of course, even the passes, chance creation is higher than that of Ryan Cherki. Now, overall rating, defense, in the rating defensively, that's 51, and of course 90% dribbles, you get me, and pass accuracy of 81, and of course shooting 82 with pass, and 89. Of course, physique is funny. Physique 87. Now, if you're going to check that of Ryan Cherki, physique is actually 65 for Ryan Cherki, and pace is 75, shooting is 71, and pass is 79. While dribbling, is 86. So definitely Wirtz just usurps Ryan Cherki here. So I would be going for Wirtz, and his ability to carry the ball forward. You understand, his ability to make forward runs with the ball and everything. You have to give it to Wirtz. You could say it's the team he plays for. You understand me? However, I feel like there are similarities with what he's playing in Bayer Leverkusen. I'm not saying the whole team. Do you understand? I'm not saying the whole team that they're similar. That it's what we play, they're playing, but there are similarities in terms of going forward. You get me? And the slot is always a man that loves to play with the midfield. You get me? And when he's playing with the midfield, he loves the midfield to go forward almost at the same pace. Do you understand? That's pretty much on the slot, and that's really his style of play, actually. And the slot is not really a wing man. You get me? It's more of a midfield man, actually. So I feel like Wirtz would definitely be a better player than Ryan Cherki. But when you look at the price tag, whew, the difference is so much. That is more than times 5. You understand me? So I don't know what Liverpool, but it's looking like Liverpool, we are serious, in getting the services of Wirtz. So I do not really know, but Wirtz is massive. I feel like it's a better fit than Ryan Cherki. But we'll see how it goes. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Who would you want, Ryan Cherki or Wirtz? Now, still in the midfield, yeah. We saw a lot of good stuffs, for Dominik Szoboszlai, against the Brighton and offside. Now, Dominik Szoboszlai actually played. Even the gaffer came out to saying it, that he actually put him as a number 8. Now, funny enough, because of course, the presence of Gravenberch and of course McAllister, is actually the reason why it was looking like Dominik Szoboszlai was playing more of an advanced role, like a number 10. You get me? But right now, his real position to me is actually number 8, and of course, as confirmed by the gaffer himself on the slot, his real position is actually number 8, and he did a lot of good stuff that I saw, and that's one of the reasons why when you look at Steven Gerrard, you don't just say he scores goals, you don't just say he gives the assists. Defensively, he's there as well. So when it comes to playing that proper number 8 role, Steven Gerrard has it. No, I'm not comparing them. Before you go say I compare them, but I'm just saying that I think he has a lot to learn from a Steven Gerrard caliber. Do you understand? And he did a whole lot of passes against the Brighton side, a whole lot of passes, and I was really happy because most of the times those passes actually hits the target. You get me? And that's really very important, because sometimes as a a box-to-box midfielder where you have the ability to play the defense, and of course in attack as well. You have the ability to help in this, and he already Szoboszlai has that running in him. He has the energy, he has the pace to run 90 minutes, you get. So if he's ticking the boxes, he can actually do that for you very well. You get me? Now, when you're defending, when you have this ability to play pass, a very wicked pass from defense to attack is also a very good attribute of a box-to-box, and of course, then the ability for you to shoot from far. You understand? These are things that normal box-to-box midfielder usually do. Do you understand me? So yes, he does have a whole lot to improve on, but as I'm saying, I loved a whole lot of things that I saw what he did, in the Brighton match. I loved a whole lot of things, and I feel like if Dominik Szoboszlai should improve on it, his passes as well, and ability to shoot from far as well, I think he's going to do a whole lot for us next season. Now, let's see. Forget that Liverpool has actually been losing. Yeah, it's very disappointing. Yes, but I feel like Arne Slot is already starting his pre-season. Do you understand? He's starting his preseason, and that's why he wants to try this. He wants to try Jan Quanta. He wants to try this person here and there and all that. So putting Szoboszlai there, I feel like in the future, Szoboszlai will really be an important figure for Liverpool next season. I strongly believe so. He's going to be an important figure. And if that is the case, if that's the case, then you'll now be looking at either Ryan Gravenberch or McAllister who starts. You understand? Who starts in the middle? Because if Szoboszlai is going to be a huge part, that means it has to be between McAllister or Ryan Gravenberch. Somebody has to go to the bench. Get me? Because now imagine we get either Florian Wirtz or Ryan Cherki, one of them, which is an attacking midfielder. So imagine if there's a Ryan. Let me just say there is a Florian Wirtz. Yeah, Liverpool gets Florian Wirtz, and then what do you want again? And then Szoboszlai as a number 8. Do you understand? And then a defensive midfielder. So who are we using? You get me? Or does he want to play like a 4-4-2 kind of formation? I don't think he's going to do that. Do you understand? So it's going to be a whole lot the gaffer has to do, and the slot. I think he has a whole lot. And then finally, somebody I'm not really happy, that he's going to be leaving basically, and that's talking about Harvey Elliott. I don't know if he's going to be leaving, but looking at things and looking at the way things are going, I feel like Harvey Elliott might leave Liverpool. Get me? Because he actually played like a number 10, and he actually got 1 assist and 1 goal, which was very fantastic. Do you understand? Now, if you're bringing Ryan Cherki or Florian Wirtz, it means that there's chances, because you cannot buy any of these players and you want to keep them on the bench, or else maybe something goes wrong. But I know that definitely you bringing any of these players would be that they are going to be starters in the club. You understand? So I feel like Harvey Elliott is going to go. But then again, that's basically it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Who do you want, Ryan Cherki or Florian Wirtz? Me personally, I really love Florian Wirtz, although his money is way high. You get me? I really love Florian Wirtz, but then again, would you want? I mean, I feel like Harvey Elliott is going to go. But just let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do you even think Harvey Elliott, going forward from next season, can actually be a good number 10 for Liverpool? Because where we've tested him, he has done well. So what are your thoughts? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section.